Meet Shaquille O'Neal, the Los Angeles Lakers center, nicknamed Shaq Diesel or Shaq Daddy due to his massive physical presence.
I want to be a power player. That's what I want to be known as. 7'1", 315 of nothing but power.
He built a reputation in his early career for tearing baskets clean off the backboard.
Nobody is going to stop me from getting to the basket.
He does a 360 turn.
It's against the law.
Shaq has it against Green. Powers to the hoop.
Shaquille O'Neal came into the league in 1992 and played for the Orlando Magic, then signed to the Lakers in 1996 for over $18 million a year.
Guaranteed, so if something happened to me.
Shaq has his own clothing line, Twism, has made 4 top-selling hip-hop albums, and has starred in several Hollywood movies.
There's a chance for me to showcase my other talents and have a good time.
I don't give a damn, because I got something to fall back on.
No other team in the NBA has anyone close to Shaq Daddy as center. He is a mountain of a player whose basketball skills can lift his entire team.
360 turn, slam, go.
Shaq is a very spectacular individual. Man, when Shaq dunks, I just look at him like, did you see what you just did?
He's not a flashy player, he's a straight-to-the-basket terminator.
I'm still the greatest center in the game, and that's period. P-E-R-I-O-D.
Take him on, but do so at your own risk.
Houston came into Shaq's house, where Scottie Pippen chatted with Jack Nicholson. Jack was letting him know that the Rockets were not going to stop the Lakers in Game 1.
Stolen by Shaq, who brings the dribble out of the backcourt himself. Lobs for Kobe!
Despite Shaq's power inside, the Lakers were in a tight battle. With under 15 seconds to go, they were down by 1 and needed a big defensive play.
Pippen up top. Falls down, ball loose. Fisher dives for it. Great play and calls for timeout.
Kobe Bryant was fouled and had a chance to put the Lakers on top.
For the lead.
Houston, now down 1, had the final shot, but there was only 5 seconds remaining.
They got to hurry, 4 seconds. Mobley on the move to the basket. Lost it. There's the horn. Ball game.
The Lakers came up big in Game 1. In Game 2, Jack and his Hollywood buddies were back at the Forum to see if the Lakers in yellow could repeat their winning performance. Houston needed their stars, Barkley and Pippen, to step up. But early on, it was Shaq Daddy who got LA rolling.
O'Neal is there and slams it in. Bryant and Dickerson, the screen by O'Neal, and the pass to Shaq. Back into Kobe! Back out to Kobe, working on Mobley, and Kobe slashes across the lane. What a play.
Things were definitely not going right for the Rockets. As they fought for this rebound, they mistakenly knocked it into the wrong basket. There's nothing you can do about that, coach. And there was nothing Houston could do about Shaq, who not only showed his toughness underneath the basket, but also gave us a gymnastics demonstration.
And that's obvious. His mama used to take him to Gymboree. Look at that. Wow, poor floor.
Since the Houston defense was concentrating so much on Shaq, point guard Derek Fisher was given a lot of room to roam on the outside.
Fisher is a flamethrower. He is splashing shots from all over the floor.
The Lakers were putting together a complete game as their team defense held the Rockets to only 12 first-quarter points.
Mobley snaps it, Rice then tripped, and Pippen gets it back. Shot clock at 2. Outside, it's Dickerson, but if it goes, and it won't fly. Picked up by Ori for the Lakers.
The Lakers right now defensively are doing everything they want to do. They're making Charles Barkley beat them. They're not getting other guys involved, and they're getting every shot they want.
Incoming! Fisher is red hot.
And you know, when you watch this game right now, you would think that it was the Rockets who won Game 1 if you go by energy, because it's the Lakers right now who are playing with far more energy than the Rockets are. The Rockets have to be desperate right now.
The Rockets were desperate. Down by 19, they started to rely on the long ball to get them back into the game. Reserve guard Sam Mack gave Houston a spark as they cut the lead to 9.
And Mack puts down another 3.
LA coach Kurt Rambis was getting a little nervous, so he cooked up a play for his sharpshooter Glenn Rice.
Rice with the 3. Wow.
Then the young Kobe Bryant got into the mix.
Bryant swerves and tries, and tipped his own miss.
He just wanted it more.
There's Pippen. And they got Harrington. Pass inside, ill-advised, picked up by Bryant. Lakers have numbers, and he flips it outside to Rice.
While Rice cooked up a storm on the outside, the Terminator was just destroying the Rockets on the inside. The Lakers went into the half with a 15-point lead, and in the second half, they picked up where they had left off. It was the Shaq Show, co-starring his Laker mates.
They double him on the block, outside to Rice, swinging it to Bryant for three.
Not only were the Lakers good, but they were lucky.
Here comes Bryant, lost it as he was going to kind of look at Fisher, who retrieves it and hits the three.
LA were playing one of their most impressive games of the season. Their defense was in the same flow as their attack. They swarmed to the ball, which frustrated Sir Charles Barkley and the rest of the Rockets.
Mobley off to Pippen, who finds olajuwon with the shake. And a rejection by Shaquille O'Neal, picked up by Fisher. The Lakers the other way, and a three by Rice.
Up 21, the Lakers kept the pressure on.
Into hakeem with a three.
What a block.
Robert Horry with the block. Olajuwon outside. Barkley, another three try. This time missed everything.
Enough.
He's got to be getting tired.
Charles might have been tired, but the Lakers sure weren't. Shaq Diesel just kept on pumping in the points.
Shaq. O'Neal from the floor, 11 of 19. O'Neal going up against Hakeem. Shaq bumping and grinding, and everything is dropping for Shaquille O'Neal tonight.
But nothing was dropping for the Rockets' Scottie Pippen. He was having a nightmare of a game.
Back out to Scottie, who is having hit a shot tonight from the field and continues. He is 0 of 7 from the field.
Shaq just dominated the game, pouring in 28 points.
O'Neal is on a roll. He is on a major roll, riding a wave and riding it hard.
He was on such a roll that even this notoriously miserable foul shooter was making them with ease. He put the nail in the Rockets' coffin, as they can only hope for answers when the series goes to Houston.
Jack Nicholson with the word of encouragement when they get back to Houston.
You think that's word of encouragement? Or I think he's saying, you know, Charles, we're kicking your butt right now.
The Lakers get the huge win and are looking strong.
Lakers go up in this series 2 games to none. They trounce the Rockets 110 to 98.
This was a disappointing loss because we never really had a chance. They jumped on us so quick, and then we kind of panicked a little bit, and then it just had a snowball effect.
No, we just have to go down there and just, keep it simple and, keep playing team ball because they got a lot of legends over there. They're just not going to hand it to us.
And Shaq was right. Game 3 saw Scottie Pippen pumping 37 points as Houston pulled one back. LA lead the series 2 games to